YouTubers.
Hi.
This is Scott and Ariane with the Backpacker TV. We haven't done a Q&A in such a long time with our YouTube subscribers, so we thought we'd come to you live on Arabia Mountain, kind of southeast of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
And we're watching it like a beautiful sunset right now. So we thought, what better way to talk to our subscribers on our YouTube? We haven't done it for a while, and we've gotten a lot of questions over the last few months about our YouTube channel, what we're doing, what our future plans are, what kind of videos we're posting. So wanted to just kind of answer those questions. So
yeah, if you are joining in, ask us anything.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's your shot that we do this channel for you guys, and so we want to answer any questions that our YouTube subscribers have. Although I do have some with me from prior videos that we wanted to talk to you guys about.
Yeah.
Okay, so question number one. So we get this question a lot because if you're following our YouTube channel, we've started putting some Airstream videos up there.
All of a sudden.
What are those, right? So our question comes from Jeff. He wants to know how the Airstream renovation is going, and are you guys going on the road soon? So
the reno is slow, as always, as is with anything you have absolutely no actual knowledge in, but having to learn as you go. So everything takes longer than you think it will take. So our time frames are out the window. Right. They're always out the window. Even if we extend time on top of that time frame, it still doesn't apply. So it's slow, but it's getting there, and we are starting the final builds to complete it.
Yeah, and that doesn't even take the time that we have to watch YouTube to figure out how to do something.
How to learn.
But the kitchen cabinets just went in, and so now we're really kind of going around the Airstream, and we're gonna have a wood burning stove in there. It's all eco-friendly, so our Airstream's got solar panels, it's got the compost toilet, it's going to be completely really done for boondocking. So we're really super happy that how eco-friendly our Airstream really is going to be once it's done.
It's designed,
no black water tank at all.
No, and it's designed to go mostly off-grid, so that's the idea.
Yeah, so our idea is to pull into Airstream somewhere, park, and hit the trail and hit a trailhead and go out there for 3 or 4 days and then come back home. I mean, that's really the plan. So appreciate that. Another question: your YouTube channel has been around for a long time. I've been watching it for a long time. Where is your next adventure? That's a really good question.
Maybe this weekend.
Yeah, so that's
quite possibly, but a simple adventure.
Yeah, that's a great question. Our channel's been around really since 2008, I think, and so we've seen a lot of YouTubers come and go. We've seen a lot of channels that have completely rebranded. We're one of those channels that really kind of rebranded. When I was by myself before I met Ariane, I used to kind of go on these big adventures and shoot a lot of video, but technology now, I don't have to bring that heavy equipment anymore. I can really shoot with a GoPro and my iPhone and some other equipment. So so our channel's constantly kind of like changing. We don't ever want it to be the same all the time with the same stuff, doing the same thing. But as far as our adventure goes, it's really going to be where the Airstream goes.
Yeah, that's true. So our channel is kind of morphing into the segmented lives that we're combining together as soon as our Airstream is ready to hit the road. And so we think our next big adventure is going to be probably in May, which sounds kind of far away, but we still have a lot of build to do, and then we'll probably be taking some like, you know, dry runs with the Airstream before we go too far away from home.
Absolutely.
To kind of understand how it's all going to function, learn the ropes. With our vehicle and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have planned. So we're really kind of putting our trips together right now. I would say, like, right now our adventure is, we're in northern Georgia, so we're teaching the Appalachian Trail prep class for thru hikers for the 2018 thru hiker class, and we're partnered up with Mountain Crossings, or the outfitters on the AT, and so we've kind of committed to that until the middle of February,
Right.
and then it's really all prepping, getting ready, and we're going to try to hit the road by the end of March. We hope.
It's that time frame,
We
of
hope.
course.
Yeah, and so that's the plan so far. But right now we're here in northern Georgia, which is, which we love. We love the northern Georgia mountains. So that's our next adventure. We go hiking almost every weekend, but the AT prep class for right now is our priority. And so we'll be in the northern Georgia mountains from now until really the middle of February. So in fact, we're going up there Sunday to do a podcast with AT thru hiker and a PCT thru hiker. So we're really excited about that. We're going to record that and then put that on our site next week. So, but that's really our next big adventure. Will be epically big when we get the Airstream going and really traveling across the country, right?
Well, that's the goal.
That's the goal. So
that is the goal.
Yep. So our next question is from Brian. I don't see a lot of backpacking videos anymore. Do you guys still go backpacking? Yeah, we still go backpacking all the time. I guess because of technology and what, like how we're going to shoot our videos, it's going to be much different in the future. We're trying to get a much better camera. Right now we've got the GoPro, and I've got another HD camera that we use all the time that I don't really like that much.
Right. Well, converting the files it's old school, so
yeah, it's like MOD files, and they're a pain in the butt to convert. So it just takes an epically long time. We just bought some brand new editing software, so we're really excited that we're going to be able to bring you much more quality videos. But as far as backpacking goes, we're going to go this weekend. So we just don't shoot our backpacking adventures as much anymore because we don't really have what we feel is quality equipment to shoot a quality good video for you guys. So, but we still go all the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Not as much. I wish we could go 5 days a week. 5 days a week would be ideal.
Yeah, the Airstream is really, working the Airstream.
Taking most of our prioriries
it really
away
has, absolutely.
from getting out there more regularly, but yes, still our life.
Yeah.
That is the goal. So.
Okay, question by Karen. Okay, this is a Facebook question. What is your go-to piece of gear when you go out there? What is your go-to piece of gear?
I would say that's different for both of us.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your go-to piece of gear?
My sleeping bag, warmth.
Yeah, you are. You're a cold sleeper.
I
guess it depends on where we're going to go and what the situation is.
Yeah.
So I guess my go-to piece of gear would be a piece of gear I would bring no matter what the temperature is, no matter what the climate, terrain, geographical area that we'd be in. And I would have to say it, and you guys are going to laugh, but it's my MSR flex skillet. Because I love to cook in the backcountry. And so I finally retired my old piece of warped pot that I had. I really carried for about 10 years. So I bought the MSR flex skillet with the non-stick surface. I thought it might be too big, but it's so lightweight and I can make it fit really nice in my pack. And now I can really cook gourmet out there. Yeah. And it's a great travel piece for the Airstream also. It's a great piece of equipment to go car camping, which we used when we went on our road trip to Michigan this year. Used it in the Airstream, used it in my backpack. So I would say that would be my main go-to piece of gear.
Yeah.
And so yours is your sleeping bag?
Let me rethink that one. No, I would be taking my sleeping bag regardless. It would probably be my Snow Peak mug.
Yeah.
It's a Snow Peak double wall titanium mug, and while it's unnecessary to have it, I would say there's something about holding
Keeps your hands warm.
It does. And it's just that ritual of drinking a warm beverage both in the morning and at night. So that would probably be my go-to. Like I don't leave without it. I even take it on like day hikes sometimes. So
right, absolutely. Next question is from Bill. Bill says, where's been your favorite place to go, either hike or go backpacking? I assume it's backpacking. Where's your favorite place to go? I mean, wouldn't you say it was the Sycamore Wilderness Canyon so far? It's been one of our favorite places.
God. So it was the Grand Canyon, and then like 3 days later we went into the Sycamore Wilderness Canyon. We kind of routed it, but we didn't have a very clear route, and so we kind of were self-discovering as we went along, and we just kind of went in as far as we thought we could go. And then we set up camp, and it was probably my favorite night out in any wilderness. It was the most remote and the most peaceful, and it was just, there was just something so ideal about it. And I've never felt so alone but connected before. So
I agree.
It was that would definitely be top.
The Sycamore Wilderness Canyon is the second largest canyon in Arizona. You can get to it. There's a lot of different ways to get to it, but it's a dry canyon, which means that there's no water down there. There have been a lot of people that have gotten lost. A lot of people got lost in that canyon. It's not like a very publicly used canyon. You definitely got to have some skills when you go in there, because there's no water down there. And so you can get to it near Cottonwood, Arizona, and you can get to it at the Parsons Trailhead. If you look at that, if you Google that, it's the Parsons Trailhead in Cottonwood, Arizona. That is the very beginning of the Sycamore Wilderness Canyon, which butts up in the Oak Creek Canyon. And there's kind of a couple different ways to get in there, but the way we went was a lot more untrail related. There were some cairns, a lot of horses that go in there, so you're really kind of following cairns. When I say cairns, there could be hundreds of them. You know, I mean, they're all these riders put cairns all over the place, so you never really know what the trail cairn is versus like, is it a horse trail? Is it a trail? And so we went really farther, but there's some great ruins back there. Some great Indian ruins back there that we found that we almost stayed in, but we practiced leave no trace pretty hard, pretty strict on that. And so we didn't really want to kind of like minger in those ruins that long, and we just kind of looked at it, took a couple photos, and then we left. So we didn't want to stay in there, but I think it was one of our most beautiful trips we've ever been to. Yeah. Don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. 100%. So what we're gonna do is, I mean, the sun is starting to set. It's really, really pretty. We want to thank you guys so much for following our YouTube channel and really kind of sticking with us. I know there's been a lot of change over the years with it.
A lot of change.
You know, I used to do a lot of videos by myself, but I met the love of my life on the trail, and so she's my partner. And so things were going to have to change on the YouTube channel, right?
Right.
And so, but we've had a lot of fun, you know, kind of like creating our brand and creating what we're going to do for our lifestyle. And we hope that you guys stick with us and really share and like and give our videos a thumbs up, but really spread the word and help grow our channel. You're a part of our community. So we really super appreciate everybody that has kind of stuck with us, and we get the warmest comments on our YouTube channel. We really, really do, which is rare for YouTube sometimes, but we really do feel connected to the people that comment and share their dreams, or like, hey, you guys inspired me, or whatever the case is, and we really, really super appreciate that. So please give it a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe to our videos. Really, really, really are grateful for you guys, and yeah, we're gonna watch the sunset.
Even though it went behind a cloud.
Yeah, it kind of went behind the clouds, but it's still really pretty to be outside and be outdoors.
Once it's set, it should illuminate the entire sky. It'll be beautiful.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will we'll see you later.
All right, bye, you guys.
Bye.